Oi, mate, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious, bruv? TK is injured again. And this time it's by the hands of that fat fucking bastard, Shane Dempsey. Shane, you better pray tonight that I show a little bit of mercy towards you. But spoiler alert, I ain't showing no fucking mercy to your fat fucking ass. You wanna be like Hulk Hogan? Well, guess what? How about I make you like Hulk Hogan? Leave you dead and buried, you fucking cunt. And then the rest of the Chaos Club is gonna pay by my fucking hands. Well, what a way to start off the show there, folks. Hello, everyone. My name is Damian Hollow. Welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. And we are kicking things off here with, I believe, the Carnage Dojo debut of this man, Malice. Legendary heel wrestler from back in the day, you know, big monster individual. And he was part of the same company as Chris Omega back in the day. Now he's here at Carnage Dojo. And his opponent, it's none other than the man who calls himself the Monarch, Malik Misawa. This kid has got one hell of a journey to possibly make it to the top, but he has been impressive throughout all of his showings, and tonight will probably be no different. We had what words there from Butch vowing to make the entire Chaos Club pay after what happened to TK last episode. But here we are with this match, and Malice with some upper strikes there, followed up by a forearm. Super kick from Malik there, missed. Irish whip from Malik. Drop down. Oh, he gets bodied by Malice. Now Malice with a stomach claw. Malik gets out of it. Now Malik, trying to suplex Malice. Does not work well for him. Malice just suplexes him instead. Big shot to the face. Now test of strength. Another shot to the face. Now some elbows to the face there from Malik as he drags Malice away from the ropes. Test of strength. Clearly going to favor Malice, and Malice hits a headbutt, followed up by a stomach claw. But Malik escapes it. Big lariat from Malik already. He goes for a pin early on, but it's too close to the ropes. Now Malice with an elbow to the knee. Malik tries to go for a spear, he missed, and now Malice picks up Malik, hits a tombstone. Dragging him away from the ropes now. Malice runs off the ropes, decides against it. Big elbow to the face, and now Malik runs off the ropes, but he stops himself. Now some kicks to the gut there from Malice. Goes for a pin. One. Only a 1 count. There we go. Strike exchange between Malik and Malice. Oh, man. And Malice manages to win that. And he picks up Malik. Big forearm connects there from Malice. Cover 1. Only a 1 count. And now Malik Misawa with some kicks to the gut. Followed up by a bow and arrow stretch. Not enough, though. Big forearm there from Malice. And now, thought about running off the ropes there. Decided against it. Irish whip from Malik, though, but Malice holds onto the ropes. And Malik tries for a spear. He missed. Big lariat, though, from Malik. And now he picks up Malice. And now hoists him up and slams him. Jab there from Malice. Irish whip from Malik, but again, Malice holds onto the ropes. Irish whip reversed there. Malik now sent to a corner there by Malice. Now Malice kicking away at the thigh of Malik. And he hoists him up, hits a tombstone. Now Malice trying to throw any strike that he can. Now Malik throws Malice into a corner, but Malice fights out of it with a kick. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. And now Malik sets him up. Sliding lariat. And now the swing from Malice. And, well, Malice refusing to give up there. Oh, sorry, Malik with the swing, by the way. And there's a jab. And now Malik with the swing again. Malice just refuses to give up. And now Irish whip reverse there from Malice. There's a lariat. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Irish whip from Malik. Kitchen sink connects. Now he runs off the ropes and a stomp to the back. Now Malice with the Irish whip off the ropes, and there's another lariat, followed up by the double knee drop. And now picks up Malik, hits another tombstone. Big forearm from Malice. He picks up Malik again. Malik, though, fighting back with a flurry of strikes there. That drags Malice away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Malice sets him up. Runs off the ropes. Sliding elbow. Not even a lariat. Then dragging him away from the ropes. That punch they got there from Malik. And now Malik again with a flurry of strikes takes down Malice. Now dragging Malice away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost had him beat. Malice dragging Malik away from the ropes. Now stomach claw locked in. Trying to rip out the insides of Malik, but Malik manages to escape it. And now here we go. Royal Gambit! That could be it. 1, 2. 2.9. Somehow not enough. Malik with the Irish whip. Malice with the Irish whip, but there's a kick to the gut. And now Malice runs off the ropes, hits a spear. He picks up Malik, tries to throw a kick, and wait a minute. Death Valley Driver! From Malice. That's his finisher. That could be it. 1, 2. 2.9. Somehow not enough. And now some kicks to the gut there from Malice. He's trying to catch his breath. What does he got to do to put away Malik? And here we go. Strike exchange between both men. Malik, but a big slap to the face. And now he takes out Malice. And then he picks him up again. Throws him into the corner. And now Malik kicking the thigh of Malice. Giving Malice a taste of his own medicine there. And a kick to the back of the head. Now Malik just trying to recover. Malice is up, but he's dazed. Never mind, there's some chops. Straight to the side of the face there. Drags him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Go behind. Roll up. 1, 2. 2.9. Not enough. And Malice once again. Death Valley Driver. That could be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Malice picks up a victory. What an incredible match that was. The Death Valley Bomb, Death Valley Driver. It doesn't matter which way you call it. What matters is that Malice picked up the win, and we'll be back with some more Carnage Dojo. Alright, folks, we are back with our next match here on the card. We have the very talented rookie herself, Alice Black, making her way to the ring. She has been showcasing her incredible skill and talent. With this women's division that's being built up, with the women's title possibly on the way, if she becomes women's champion, I think that will be the biggest moment of her career. But she's got one tough opponent here tonight. She's taking on Daisy Myers. This woman has been on a rampage. She had an impressive debut against Tina Armstrong. Managed to put away Angel Star by snapping her limbs, and Angel Star will be back within a couple of days, thankfully. It's not too serious of an injury, but TK is going to be out for a while. Now, big shot to the face there from Daisy as we focus on this match, and there's submission there, but Alice gets out of it. Alice tries for a lair, and she missed. Big slap to the face. All by a big punch there from Daisy. Goes for a pin. Lariat there ducked, slap there missed, and now Irish whip from Alice, but Daisy holds on to the ropes. Irish whip, big chop to the chest, followed up by an elbow drop. Both women tried to go for something there, they both missed. Alice with the Irish whip now, drop down, punch to the face, or it might have been a little jab to the face, I'm not too sure, but there's an elbow drop. Now an elbow to the back of the head, followed up by a knee drop. Daisy misses the punch there, but manages the shot to the face, and here we go already. Pendulum swing is way too early for that, and Alice gets out of it. Now low kick there. Now Alice with an elbow to the chest. And now the flurry of jabs straight to the face there from Alice, followed up by a lariat. Big elbow to the back there from Daisy, but there's a kick to the face by Alice. Now Alice with a bow and arrow stretch locked in. It is not enough though. Now Alice gets thrown into the corner. Got Daisy there, and here we go. Strike exchange. And Alice manages to win that. Now she picks up Daisy. Daisy with her European uppercut. Fall by run off the ropes. She decided against it. Elbow to the back of the head there from Alice. And now she runs off the ropes. Hits a sling blade. And the slap there blocked, but the second one was not. There's the European uppercut. And then the boot to the face. Jeez. And now Daisy. Oh my god, there's that Emerald Flosion-like maneuver. Look at this. Alice just throwing punches. Goes for a pin. Way too early and is too close to the ropes. Now kicks to the gut there from Daisy. Now dragging Alice away from the ropes. So she goes for a submission here. See, that's that veteran mentality. But Alice with a lariat telling Daisy to come on and bring it. She goes up top. Diving headbutt. Oh, she missed. Took too long there and gets hit with a wheel kick. And now, sharpshooter from Daisy locked in. But Alice manages to escape. Slap to the face. There it is, the DDT. Alice hits the DDT. Could it be over? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now Daisy throwing Alice into the corner there. Once Daisy got in mind. Oh no. Oh no. Muscle Buster. And now Daisy with the Irish Whip. Oh my god. What a boot to the face. God damn. And now pendulum swing once again. At least she calls that rocking the cradle. Shoot. Now, oh god, just lifting her up and choking the life out of her. But it's too close to the ropes, thankfully. Alice, there we go with a flurry of strikes. Russian leg sweep straight into a submission though from Daisy. But Alice manages to escape. Knee drop to the back. And there's a kick right to the back of the head. Right now, Daisy being dragged away from the ropes. Covered by Alice. 1, 2. Kick out by 2. There's some more kicks to the gut. And now, submission hold applied once again. It's not enough. Nope. Daisy taking down Alice there. Picks her up. Flying knees right to the face. Now dragging her away from the ropes, it seems. But Alice with the chops to the face. She's going up top. Elbow drop connects. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by Daisy. And Daisy with the Russian leg sweep right into the submission hold. There's a break. Rope break there. Irish whip from Alice. Nice clothesline. She goes up top and another elbow drop. But too close to the ropes is Daisy. Now she just throws Daisy right to the outside. No care whatsoever. We're both Daisy back in the ring now. And Alice with the elbow to the back of the head. She goes up top. Elbow drop to the back. Goes up again. Another elbow drop to the back. And now Alice dragging Daisy away from that corner there. But Daisy with back elbow. And now Alice try to choke the life out of her. But it's not enough. And here we go. Strike exchange commences. Once again. Alice with a rolling elbow. But Daisy with one of her own takes her out. Now dragging her away from the ropes. Irish whip it from Alice. Sling blade connects. And now Alice sets her up. Runs off the ropes and there's another sling blade. Well, look at this. Daisy going for that modified armbar submission. She got locked in and Alice manages to get out. But Daisy once again locks it in. Is it enough? No. Alice gets out. Now Daisy with another submission, just seeming to really try to wear down the arms there. But Alice refuses to give up, and there you go. Another armbar from Daisy. She is targeting the arms of Alice, making sure she can't really do the DDT, and now Daisy taking her down. Look at this Daisy flexing towards the crowd, showing off the muscle she's got, but the DDT from Alice! But Daisy's right back up. She gets hit with a lariat, and now look at this STF locked in by Alice. But Daisy manages to get out. And now Russian leg sweep straight into a submission here. Oh my god. But Alice is thankfully able to escape. Irish whip. Big knee to the face. And now European uppercut from Daisy. And now Daisy runs off the ropes and a bicycle kick. Jeez Louise. And there's the wheel kick once again. But there's a kick right to the back of the head there from Alice. She goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Daisy. It's not enough. Another flurry of jabs there from Alice. Daisy, though, throws her into a corner. Sets her up in the tree of woe. And now just slapping away at the knees. And this Daisy, once again with that armbar submission, but it's just so in the ropes there. But Alice now gonna go up top, diving headbutt connects. And that drags Daisy away from the corner, picks her up. Oh, but Daisy drops down, and look at this, the armbar again. Just seemingly just trying to tear apart those arms of Alice. And Alice hits the DDT once more. Drags Daisy away from the ropes. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Alice manages to secure a victory over Daisy Myers. That was an incredible match between these two women. Alice managing to prove why she is essentially the super rookie of the women's division. And we'll be back with our next match. So here we go, folks. It is now time for the internet title match. And here is the challenger, Wataru Saiba, the former Carnage Dojo World Champion. Makes his way down to the ring here. And this guy, we haven't seen much of Wataru in recent memory, but he has been one hell of an impressive performer. His opponent, Monstro 666, currently tied at 3 defenses with the internet title alongside Solosaurus. And I mean, if he can retain here tonight, he will have the most successful defenses out of any internet champion. And who knows, the boss might be thinking about giving him an opportunity at the world title if he continues this success rate, the successful defenses. But match has begun here. Wataru with a knee to the gut. And a European uppercut. Oh, but Monstro fires a kick right to the face, and now elbows to the face there. Dragging Wataru away from the ropes. Big kick to the gut. And now an elbow straight to the chest there from Monstro. Wataru, though, with an elbow to the top of the head. Oh, backspin kick there, miss. Or backspin kick there, miss. And Monstro thrown into a corner. There's a clubbing blow to the back. And there's a elbow to the knee. And now Wataru sent to another corner. There's an elbow right to the top of the head there. Whip. Big elbow to the top of the head. Another elbow to the top of the head from Wataru. But now elbow straight to the chest there from Monstro. Now another elbow to the top of the head. Clubbing blow to the back there by Wataru. Look at this. Wataru with the omoplata crossface already. But Monstro quickly gets out of that. And now he goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh, there's a nice lariat there from Wataru and a big slap to the face. And now takes him down. And there's an elbow drop. Monstro, though, with an elbow to the knee. I don't know what I'm saying. And now Wataru running off the ropes there. Oh, decides against it. Irish whip. Slaps Monstro right in the face. Runs off the ropes and just drops his hand across the chest. And now strike exchange between Monstro and Wataru. Wataru manages to win that. Both men seem to be exhausted. And there's Monstro sweeping the legs. Alphaba running off the ropes, decided against it. Big kick to the face there from Monstro. And now half Boston Crab locked in. But Wataru quickly gets out of that. Big clubbing blow to the back. And now Wataru goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there. And now Wataru with the headlock on Monstro. Monstro gets out of it. And now Monstro delivers a big kick to the face. Runs off the ropes and hits the knee drop. Irish whip. Oh, nice kick there from Monstro. And now Wataru catches him and hits an armbar. He's got an armbar locked in, but it's too close to the ropes. And now Monstro picking up Wataru. Irish whip. I thought he might have been going for the Hell Thunder Bomb there. With men trying to throw kicks. They both miss. Nice sweep of the legs there from Monstro. But now rolling elbow from Wataru. And now Irish whip from Wataru. Big slap to the face of Monstro. And now turns him over. And there's a bow and arrow stretch. And a big kick to the back of the head there from Wataru. Picks up Monstro. There's a drop kick to the back. Front drop kick to the back there with a flurry of kicks there from Monstro. Taking down Wataru. And he's trying to catch his breath. Wataru's up. He's dazed. Oh, try to breathe fire, but he missed, unfortunately. And now sends Wataru into the corner. Tree of Woe. And a big kick to knock him out of the tree. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Nice submission hold here from Monstro. But Wataru manages to escape. Oh, and a big kick to the face there from Monstro. Takes down Wataru. And he sweeps the legs too while he's at it. And he picks him up. Oh, rolling elbow there from Wataru. Monstro dragged away from the ropes there. Wataru picks him up. Now it's bow and arrow stretch here, I guess. And now, Flurry strikes there from Wataru. Taking out Monstro, goes for a pin, but too close to the ropes. And now elbow straight to the chest there from Monstro. Oh, but Wataru hits him with a snapmare, now flexing for the crowd. He's trying to catch his breath. Oh, look at this. Hell Thunder Bomb! 1, 2, 2.9, nearly. Did it right there and then in another strike exchange. Here we go. Wataru, big slap to the face, takes down Monstro, picks him up. Now some kicks to the gut. He picks him up again, and there's a kick to the face. Big clubbing blow to the back there. Now he's got him up, low kick to the back of the leg, followed by a slap right to the face. And now the flurry of kicks from Monstro, taking out Wataru. Drags him away, picks him up. Now throws him into the corner. Now that's Monstro. Slice bread number 2. Straight out of the corner, but Wataru is right back up. And now he's thrown into another corner. And Monstro with a big kick to the face and to the back of the head. And now picks him up, and there's the fire. He breathed fire into his face with the roll-up. 1, 2, 2.9. I thought that was it right there. I'm not going to lie to you folks. Big kick there from Wataru. And there's the lariat. And Wataru might be going for that omoplata crossface again. He picks him up. Flying hip attack. Oh, kick there blocked by Wataru. But Monstro with the Hell Thunder Bomb. Wataru is right in the ropes there. Now a headlock from Wataru. Is it over? No, it's not. Monstro refuses to give up, but he gets some kicks to the gut for his trouble. And now Monstro thrown into the corner. There's a failure strikes there from Wataru, and there's the flexing towards the crowd again. But Monstro with the flurry of kicks takes down Wataru, but he's trying to catch his breath. He is absolutely knackered. And a rolling elbow there from Wataru. Picks up Monstro. Runs off the ropes. Flying hip attack. But look at Monstro. Bionic. Elbow connects. Now he picks up Wataru, but Wataru with a rolling elbow instead. Now dragging Monstro away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. That could be it. 1, 2, 2.9. We nearly had a new internet champion. Now the flurry of strikes there from Wataru. Picks up Monstro. Oh, there's Monstro with a Russian leg sweep. Both men are down, and Monstro back up to his feet there. Hits some elbows to the face. He's just trying to catch his breath. My God, this is an intense match between these two. Elbow to the back there, and Monstro might be calling for the end. But instead, we're getting another strike exchange. Here we go, folks. Wataru, big slap to the face again. He picks up Monstro, Irish whip, flying hip attack. He picks him up. Monstro back up to his feet. Irish whip from Wataru. Big open palm strike to the chest. Now he runs off the ropes and he drops his hand across the chest. Now forearm there from Monstro. He's going up top. Senton! And he drags Wataru away from the ropes. Picks him up. Oh, there's some punches to the jaw there from Wataru. And a rolling elbow. He drags him away from the ropes. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3! And we have a new Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, Wataru Saiba. What a victory. Monstro came so close to 4 successful defenses there, but in the end, Wataru Saiba takes it with that rolling elbow. We'll be back with our main event. Well, here we go, folks. The main event. Butch vowed to make Shane Dempsey, just like Hulk Hogan, dead and buried. He unfortunately does not have TK by his side, because like I mentioned before, TK was injured. And we are actually on the road, and it's about time I announced that we are on the road to our February pay-per-view, Wrestle Love. And I'm being told by the boss that right now that he's telling me that Angel Star will be back at Wrestle Love to face off against Daisy in a submission match, which is going to be insane. But here we go with Shane Dempsey versus Butch. Your local skinhead Butch, Shane Dempsey representing the Chaos Club, injured TK. Will he do the same to Butch, or will Butch get his vengeance? We will have to see. And this matchup's begun. Big shot to the face there by Butch. Shane does. Got him, and there's an elbow to the back. And now knees to the face there. Drags him away from the ropes. Oh, Butch manages to take him down. Now Butch with an elbow to the arm. And now Butch thrown into the corner by Shane. Shane hitting the just hot shot across the ropes there. And there's a clubbing blow to the back. There's a steel chair. You see Ryan Gunn in the corner of Shane there. It's just back up just in case. And oh, Shane tried to go for a Larry there. He missed. But there's a big knee to the gut. And now elbow to the arm. A spear missed. And now Shane with a deadlift German. Only a 1 count. Oh, drop kick there, miss. Big shot to the face there from Butch. Shane tried to go for the Irish whip there, but Butch held on to the ropes, but throws Butch to the outside, but Butch quickly getting back into the ring. Big elbow to the back there, and now Butch picking up. Shane hits a tombstone. And there's an elbow to the back of the head, and now there we go. Strike exchange between these two. And Shane wins that. Now firing some elbows straight to the face. And now some more elbows to the face there from Shane, and now a big forearm. Oh, he fought about getting that steel chair. Sides against it. There's a flurry of jabs there by Butch. Big forearm though from Shane. And Shane just dropping his whole fist right to the face of Butch, and there's an elbow to the back. And now an elbow to the arm, and now some punches to the gut there from Butch. And Butch now picks up that steel chair. He jabs Shane right in the gut with it. Up, Shane tries to go for a low drop kick there. Instead, he gets hit in the back of the head with the steel chair. Oh, and he hits him with the steel chair again. And now Shane throws him into the corner. Big European uppercut. Elbow to the back there. Shane goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now Butch fought about running off the ropes. Decides against it. Oh, Shane caught him with the low drop kick. Now the elbows to the face. And now elbow to the back there from Butch. And now he lifts up Shane. Tombstone pile driver connects. Picks up Shane. Shane with a punch to the gut there. But now Butch just slapping him down. And look at this. Oh! Shining Wizard of sorts. Or almost like an ejected from the party there. Now Shane slapping down Butch. Shout out to his mentor Ty Wilson. Recently retired, and there's a lariat from Butch from that Irish whip off the ropes. And now the upper palm strikes there from Butch. He picks up the steel chair again, and he cracks it over to his face. Now tries to jab him with it, miss, but there's a kick right to the back of the head. Jesus. Now Butch goes for a pin, but Ryan distracting the referee, giving Shane time to kick out there. Let's wait for the spinning back fist, he missed. Shane throwing him into the corner. I'll wait for the European uppercut probably, but Butch moved out of the way. But there's the flurry of strikes there from Shane, taking down Butch. And now look at this. Again with that ejected from the party. That was definitely ejected from the party. That's Party Panther's move. But Butch just crushes his head, but it's also sort of like a Shining Wizard 10 tribute Russian leg sweep from Shane. But Butch is already up. And now he's going fishing. And he's already gotten Shane bleeding. And here we go, strike exchange again between these two men. And Butch, big kick to the side of the head. Takes him down and now drags him away from the corner. Hits a spear. Now rubbing the elbow on the side of the face there. And Ryan once again managed to pull away the referee. Big forearm there from Shane. He's giving Shane some chance to get an opportunity. He's cracking the knuckles. Might be looking for the last ride, but instead, flurry of punches. And there's the Cambridge kiss. That could be it. Butch dragged him out of the ropes there. But I guess he's too exhausted to try and make the pin. And there's some elbows to the face there from Shane. And some more elbows now from Shane. Unleashing absolute fury on Butch. Butch now taking some more elbows to the face. Shane picks him up. But Butch is now slapping Shane down to the mat. He picks him up and he's calling for the end. Irish whip. Big slap to the face. And once again, it's got the steel chair. Haven't you done enough damage already, Butch? Yeah, he's just swinging and he's missing, but he manages to kick right to the back of the head. And now, Irish whip. Big boot from Butch. But Shane fires a punch to the gut. Now he's slapping down Butch himself. He could very well have got him there. Oh, 1, 2, and 3 amigos from Shane, followed up by a low dropkick to the back of the leg. And he picks him up. But Butch with a flurry of jabs, and now the punches to the gut. And he's got the steel chair again. He jabs him in the back with it. And he picks up Shane. Oh, Shane with a back elbow. Look at this. Here he goes. Last ride. Powerbomb connects. 1, 2, 3. And he does it. Shane puts down Butch, and Butch won't be going after the rest of the Chaos Club, I assume. He just got absolutely beaten by Shane Dempsey there. Well, we thank you all so much for watching. We will see you on the next episode of Carnage Dojo.